everyone. In today's video we're gonna be talking about how we were able to make 270% in just 1 week, in just one trading week. And just so you know, 80% of those trades were scalping, so we were in and out for in a matter of minutes or even seconds for some of the trades. But before we start, if you guys can go ahead and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget of course to smash that like button. It really motivates us guys to keep making more videos. But now let's start with the video. As you can see here, this is the time when we open actually this account, and this is the time. You can see the balance. It's $3,000. That's what we started with, and you can see the balance now. We have $10,849.93. But now let's go over and see actually some of the trades. As you can see, I'm scrolling down so you can see some of the trades that we took. It was quite a lot of trades, honestly, but as I said, most of them were scalping, so that makes sense to be a lot of trades. And you can see here our profit loss. It's a $7,849.93. That's what 270% actually represent, this amount of money. But as you can see here, what we were trading, for the most part, it was the Gear 30 or Australian dollar, USA dollar. That was pretty much all that we were trading. And actually, this is something that we recommend to traders. Try and focus on trading just a few tools that you feel comfortable with. Don't try to analyze the whole market. You can see here, as I said, Gear 30 and then the Australian dollar, USA dollar. And the reason why we're trading Gear 30 is not because we are so attached to this particular tool. The only reason is that the spread is really small. I think it was like a 1 pip spread, so that's really good for us. So that's why we like to trade it. We don't want to get in tools where the spread is too big, and that's pretty much the reason. But now let's see our first trade. As you can see, the green over there, that means that our take profit was hit. As you can see, there is a lot of trades that our take profit wasn't hit, because in scalping sometimes you don't really even have a time to put your stop loss and take profits. But before we go over the trade, I'm just gonna quickly change the colors of my screen, because we kind of like the see better, and change those colors. Now make the background wider, and let me see, do red here. Okay, now it's good. I'm just gonna make the grid. Okay, now it's clear. That's how I like to see the chart. And let me find now where did we took our first trade on Gear. I'm gonna just zoom in a little bit, and actually the nice thing is that you can actually see where you took the trade. It's marked on your chart, as you see right here, but this is on a daily chart. Okay, this is where we took our trade. Let me go to a 30-minute chart and find it. Okay, right here, this is basically where we enter the trade, and then where we took our take profit. Basically, while we were taking this trade, of course we are on a downtrend. We saw some weakness in the trend, and then of course we got out this trade as soon as we were reaching the bottom. You see that there was a correction, and that's pretty much 100 pips. Yeah, that's around 100 pips. So we saw the nice opportunity here. It was a quite short trade, but it was successful. So basically, this is why we took this trade, and it was a nice, beautiful trade. And as I said, you can see it was only three candles, three 30-minute candles, but it was a really nice trade. Now let's see the second one. As you can see, the second one, the take profit wasn't hit. We closed that position earlier, and you can see where, let me zoom in so it's actually easier for you to see. That was the first one, and then the second one right here. And why do we open this trade? You can see how there was a reaction of the price near this zone, and as soon as this zone was broken and the price were starting, going down, we entered the trade, and basically on the third candle after we open, we were able to close our trade and collect our profits. Let's see. You can see that actually most of them we didn't really, as I said, we didn't have stop loss or even take profit, and the reason for that, like I said, way too many trades. And as you can see right here, when we open the trade and when we close it, this is basically like 9 seconds. So we were in and out in a matter of 9 seconds, guys. That's only 9 seconds for a trade. So, but when you get in, you get what you want for this trade, and you are simply getting out. There is no reason for you to stay in if you already got what you want from this trade. This is one of our losses. This is on gear again. You see 1539. Then we open another one. It was a quite small loss. We realized that we were wrong, so we got out right away. And we had one more. Okay, it's right here. It's a 449. That was our second loss. And let me see here. Okay, so yeah, so that's how we pretty much managed to make those profits. And what we recommend, if you make such profit like us right here, we recommend you to just withdraw your deposit, or at least some of them. So mentally it's gonna be easier for you that that you're not trading with the money that you gain from your work. So it's really better for you. Now let's look at all of the trades. This is basically where you can do a quick analysis on your trades, and you can see here the graph growing pretty quick. Here you can see every single trade, where we deposited, and then all the 105 trades I believe we made. And this is the profit factor. It's pretty nice. Then also the drawdown is 0.08%, which is it's quite nice, I would say. Even for us, it was really nice to see such a drawdown. And then the 105 trades, as I said, that we managed to make. You can see the short position that we took, how many profitable trades, 103. The long positions that we had, it's 23. Then lost trades, we had 2 trades that we lost. And a lot of people say that it's impossible to trade without losses, and it's true, but you can minimize your losses to like very small losses, which is the point, which is the most important thing to do. But basically this is what we wanted to show. This video is not some video that we want to brag about. This is just so you can see what you can do with trading. Again, it's not easy, but you can decide for yourself if this is possible or not. You can do it for yourself. We're just showing what we do, but here I want to show you something. So this is the swap. Basically this is what the minus $28 means. This is because some of the trades, as I said, 80% was scalping, but we had some position that we kept overnight. and I'm gonna show you those three. I think they yep, those one that they hit the take profit. We kept those trades overnight, and as you can see, we paid for the swap. We usually like to close our positions during the day and don't hold it overnight, but we saw a good potential in those positions, so that's why we kept it. And this is why we actually pay those spreads, which is fine every once in a while. Basically, while we took those trades, you can see this zone that I draw on the chart, and you can see that the price was reacting every time it reaches this zone. The price was reacting, and this is basically how we were trading. Every time the price was like reaching this zone, we were selling. And if you guys would like to see more actually in action how we traded, we're gonna be making more videos so you can see. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can see what actually looks like to trade those trades. And don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next videos. Bye bye.